Speaking of little boys and some weirdo shit, right? Didn't I tell y'all, I don't mean no offense when I say this. This is just my opinion. Could I be wrong? Of course, it's just my opinion. I got a little sister that's in the LGBT community. My sister told me that one of our cousins, you know, he come off as real masculine. You know, he be suited up and everything. He don't wear no girl clothes and shit, but he be taking pictures sometimes. He be looking real spicy. That's my cousin. I love him. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what he doing. That's my cousin. Don't fuck with him, right? But my sister say even he's in the LGBT community, right? So I got loved ones in that community, but I think they insane. I'm gonna keep. I think it's a little something wrong with them, right? So it was a mass shooting in Philadelphia. It's been a lot of mass shootings, and if you notice, it's mass shootings all across the country around the same time. We gonna get into that in a second. But the guy, girl, them, they, I don't know. It in Philly, they were showing pictures of this nigga and shit, and he's not black. Okay, y'all look, just cause motherfucker got a certain skin tone, oh, he's not a black American. He's something else. I forgot what they said he was. Salute to that nigga Tariq Nasheed. He broke that down. Excuse me. He not one of us. Don't even do that. That nigga not one of us. You know what I mean? Don't even do that. That nigga something else. He owns something else. You know, nigga like to dress up like a girl and shit. And listen, my thing about this, y'all niggas be dressing. Y'all niggas be putting on them wigs and makeup, and y'all put on dresses and all that shit. Nigga, you uglier as a broad. Nigga, I would assume, right? I would assume that you're trying to doll yourself up and get a little prettier. Nigga, you uglier than ever. Like, nigga, they showed the picture, the mug shot of that nigga, and he was his regular self, and then they showed him as channeling his inner Flame Monroe, and man, you uglier as a bitch. That nigga was ugly than a motherfucker. Nigga looked like one of them worm things that was in the motherfucker that was sipping coffee on Men in Black. That nigga was ugly than a motherfucker, man. Something wrong with them people though. Like, something wrong with them. Now let's get into the whole, black on black crime, and which is a true thing. Black on black crime is true. But I just don't believe in coincidences, right? I pay attention to patterns. And see, the fact that we treat each other so bad. Black people treat each other so fucking bad. I see it all the time. Black people look at another black person and they swear to God that they could just do whatever the fuck they want to do with a fellow black person. I deal with it. I be having to tell motherfuckers, listen, I don't want to be a nigga get mad because you don't want to be associated with nigga trash. I'm going to talk about that in a second too, because I seen that shit Glorilla said. I'm gonna get on that in a second. But black people see another black person, you just think you could just step on their toes, treat them so bad. But I watch you same niggas go out your motherfucking way to show respect to the white boy, to bow down to the motherfucking white boy. That's why I call the police on y'all. Nigga, you raise your voice at me, I'ma call the white boy. You can't talk to me with sense. You can't see another black man and want to have sense. See, when I talk to black people, but when I talk to all people, I ain't gonna just make it like black people. I say yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, sir. No, ma'am. I go out my way to show respect because I know how I'ma act when you come with that disrespect towards me. I had to tell my neighbors one time, man, I was very respectful. The motherfucker got very disrespectful. I said, well, you know what, man? I guess it's disrespect from now on. And I'm the most disrespectful nigga you know. I swear for God. When I get on that disrespect, it's fuck everybody in your house. I don't care who in there. Fuck you then, nigga. Yeah. But see, back to black people, right? Y'all treat each other so fucking bad, and then everybody else look at that. Look at how they treat each other. So let's say some white boys wanted to wait until 4th of July. Matter of fact, not just some white boys. We can say some white boys, some Mexicans, some Asians. Let's just say somebody else was just sitting back waiting on the 4th of July. Well, We know they always killing each other, and you know, we already know they want us dead. They want us dead, nigga. That's why I'm not with the black people just killing black people for nothing type shit. Now everybody gotta die sometime. Yeah, my daddy used to say that shit all the time. Sometimes a nigga gotta die for the next nigga to live, man. You know, some of these niggas gotta die. You know, I'm never mind. But let's just say a group of white boys. We gonna put it on the white boys, right? You know, yeah, I love to blame the white boy too. Sometimes, not all the time like y'all, but so, yeah, let's blame the white boy, right? Let's say a group of white boys was like, you know what, nigga, on 4th of July, all across the nation, we got a group of niggas in Philly, we got a group of niggas in Texas, we got a group of niggas in Louisiana on the Cooper Road, we got a group of niggas in Cali, we got a group of niggas in Ohio, we got a group of niggas all around the motherfucking nation, right? 4th of July weekend, you know, that whole week, nigga, we shooting up block parties and shit. And when the news come out, because they ain't never got no suspects, right? They don't be having no suspects, right? So when the news come out, well, another case of black on black crime, they can easily say that because look at how we treat each other. Niggas, don't nobody hate niggas like niggas, man. I had a nigga try to argue with me about that shit on YouTube some months back. I blocked the shit out of him. Get out of here, man. This ain't for you, man. Get out of here, man. Don't nobody hate niggas like niggas, man. So what I'm saying is, it's time to clean this shit up. It's time to clean up the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas out this bitch getting picked off. I don't believe that it's just always some black on black crime when we see mass shootings in the hood. We don't fucking do mass shootings. And if you notice, they always name it a mass shooting. Oh, another mass shooting. So it was a block party got shot up, I think, on the Cooper Road in Shreveport. A mass shooting. They trying to make us the face of mass shootings now. We don't do that shit, man. Now it might be a group of niggas out there on the block. They got to smoke with another group of niggas and nigga come through, tighten some shit up. Yeah, I'm from Shreveport. I know all about that, right? Yeah, you know, but as far as naming it mass shootings, we don't talk like that. Stop letting these folks put that propaganda and that bullshit on us, man. Quit treating the people that look, because let's keep it real. A lot of you motherfuckers that look at other black people and want to take advantage of them and, you know, take from them. You know, we all fucked up. We all broke. Nigga, ain't none of us got shit. What the fuck you taking shit from me for? Nothing from nothing is nothing. What the fuck? But see, I know, I don't want to incriminate myself, but we used to take from motherfuckers that had something. I'ma just say that. I don't want nothing from you, nigga. You ain't got nothing. I'm finna go down this. I'm going on Ellaby Road. I'm going to Spring Lake. No, Spring Lake right across the street. You know, all you gotta do is cross Line Avenue if you're on that east side City Road. Just cross Line Avenue, go on down the street. Spring Lake right there. You know? But I know you niggas scared of the white boy. That's why I call the police on you. I be waiting on a nigga. You know, because I don't mind telling the nigga, listen, man, don't do that, nigga.